Alrighty guys, welcome to another auction weekend. Thank you very much for tuning back in. If you're coming back and watching again, thank you very much for tuning back in. And if you're new here, welcome for the very first time. Now, today we've got a relatively cruisy start to the morning because we've got 2 auctions booked today. And the first one was sold prior. So of course, congratulations to the owner, congratulations to my client. In this kind of a market, if you're able to get a healthy offer, regardless of if it's early into the campaign or if it's right before auction, during auction, after auction, it's good to see that sellers are taking that really seriously because it's in this kind of a marketplace, you're probably not going to get a second chance to sell. So it pays to be very decisive. In this case, all the right pieces came into place. So congratulations once again. So the morning, instead of sitting around on my bum, we're going to be using that to catch up with the big boss today, Fabian Sanelli. I've got to pick up some auction sheets because I'm going through mine very quickly these days and I need to restock, but I'm also going to take the chance to have a quick chat to him about what our strategy is as a business to capture the upcoming spring time, which is notoriously busy in Melbourne. So stick around to the very end. We're going to have that auction later this afternoon. I'm going to show you what the bidding action is going to be like. Let's head off to the big boss's house now and catch up with him, see what he's got to say. Good to see you, man.
Hey!
Hey,
buddy. What's going on?
Yeah, good. I have been, and that's why I know that these guys are booking me again.
Let me show you something. We've got our homepage redone.
Yep.
So I'm getting our website redesigned.
Yep.
Tell me if you like this. I have an idea, which I love.
That's good. Yeah,
right?
I like that.
And it's not a YouTube link.
It's
clean video.
embedded. Yeah, I like that.
And if that's the way it stayed, I'm happy. But I have one thing that I reckon I can make this really good. See this video? I want this video to play here.
Yeah.
But black and white, and only the navy is shown.
Oh. I reckon make a montage out of the testimonials and make it autoplay. Because these are all 20. Oh, I'll show you something that I did. All right. Playing. So it looks like this. This is. All right. So the interview part.
Yeah. I love that.
Do you know what I mean? Like,
yeah, that's cool.
They've got their own whole interview about this, but I just take. It just sounds like one person saying like, "Oh, I've got all these different thoughts. Like, what do you love about EYS? Professionalism, blah blah blah, blah blah blah. This and that. Knock down, drag it out, and you put it all together.
That's mad.
You can take it easy.
Yeah, I love that. That's a great idea. We need to do it. Alrighty.
Yeah, so 2 p.m. That's my auction. Yeah, but I got to get out to the west.
Do your big control, you can control.
That's it.
Alright, man. Good to see you, brother.
You too, man.
I'll catch up with you soon.
Yeah, sounds good. Alright, see you later, bro.
Brother, thanks for coming.
Yeah. Before we jump in and have a look at the property and start the auction, I want to give you a bit of background on this because that's a good way for me to bring you behind the scenes of how the auction campaign works and what kinds of things happen, what the market's like at the moment. Now this one, the owners had one really strong offer prior to auction, which happened very early in the campaign, and got a little bit complacent with it, thought, it's early on in the campaign, we're going to get many more like this if this is just the first week. That buyer went off and bought something else in that same week, so lost that buyer. And today, I'm not sure how many we're expecting. I don't think we actually had a lot more interest in the property afterwards, so there may be a possibility that the auction is cancelled. We'll have a look inside. If you're selling your home in this market, things are still selling. Like the one this morning sold prior to auction. If you're getting a good offer prior to auction, even if it's early in the campaign, if it's close to what you're after, or if it's a very good offer for what comparable sales in the area are like, it's something to take very seriously. So let's go have a look inside and we'll see how the auction goes. There was one buyer who saved this auction, so if that buyer does come through, we may run the auction still. You might have a miracle buyer rock up on the day as well, so you really never know. We're always prepared, we're always ready to call the auction. We'll never know until right when the auction starts. So let's go in, have a look, and see what we've got to work with. I want to start a new segment in the vlog now to give give value back to people who are selling in this marketplace. And if you're looking at buying or generally interested, it's there for you as well. So the very first tip of this segment, helping home sellers sell, is to beware of time on the market. The longer that the property is on the market for, the less it is valued by the market itself. So there you go. The auction process is a very good way to maximize time on market as a seller. It captures the strongest interest in the busiest time of the campaign, and that's where the competition brings you the maximum return on your sale. All right, there we go. Let's head off to the next segment now. I'll catch you there. Bye. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to get a start here. Thank you very much on behalf of the team here at Reliance Real Estate Tarn for joining us for what I'm sure will be a spectacular auction winner and a beautiful opportunity of a purchase here for you, up for your competition 7 Ravella circuit in the beating heart of Tarn. So to all of our bidders and buyers, make sure to bid bold, bid aggressively, bid to the absolute upper echelon of your capacity. Give yourself every opportunity to be that lucky and successful buyer here. I'm sure you're somewhere in the crowd here. So to you, a slightly early congratulations is in order for your wonderful purchase, and what a wonderful purchase it will be for you and your family for the many, many years to come. Happy to start at any opening figure you like, and I think we've got a bidder on the phone here at $770,000. Major intentions note right here, right now, very early, sir. Happy to take a 20. Yep. Okay, $790 now. Seeing value there at $790,000. Now we're at the top end of the range. Happy to take a 10. You can take a 10. Yeah, 110. We'll take the 5s from there. Yep. $800,000 now. Thank you very much, sir. What would you like to do? Happy to take the 5s. We're introducing smaller and smaller increments just out of interest to get you back in. $800,000 on the phone here now. That's right, a raise of the eyebrows here. You don't need the stats to know that it's worth more than that. At $800,000 now, $805 if you will, or more, don't mind. At $800,000 now, in or out, need to know once, twice, third, final time. What about you guys here? Like to jump in? Already done already. You can see the beautiful home in here. I'm sure you made yourself at home and picked out your rooms as well at $800,000 now. Sorry, video caller as well here. If you'd like to jump on in, happy to see you in, sir, as well on the phone at $800,000. Plenty of people.
I'm just talking.
Sounds good. At $800,000 now, Bilal, your bidder in the lead, sir. If you'd like to jump, 805 now the bid. 805 now, need to know Bilal. Instructions on you and actions out this way there. Any interest over here, just let me know. At $805,000, sir, in the lead, and good luck over here. 2 bidders fighting it out. 10, 810 now, good bid. 810, let's go straight to 815. What would you say?
All good.
All good, we passed the property in, or all good, we got another bid?
No.
All done. $820,000, last opportunity, of course, below your buyer in front here. I think we formally passed the property in here, so at $820,000, thank you all for your attendance. At $820, we formally passed the property in and negotiate with Bilal's bidder. Thank you very much. All right, there you go, guys. You can see that there's a healthy amount of bidding there. We managed to end up getting 2 buyers in. Decent amount of back and forth bidding, but not to the point where the property's on the market. So we're passing in, negotiating with the buyer that's on the phone. There was a second buyer who was interested in coming in as well on the phone, but didn't manage to get him into the auction. I think the bids flew a little bit too quick for his liking, but it just shows that there's still a little bit of competition out there. So some interested buyers came in very last minute as well. So that's that's very good to see.